Hello, okay, hello YouTube, my name is William. Alright, today I'm going to read another part of the Bible. I'm going to read Judges chapter 16, okay. Then went Samson and Gaza saw their inherit Lot and went in unto her, and it was told the Gazites, saying, Samson, come hither, and they compassed in it, and laid wait from all night in the gate of the city, and all quiet all the night, saying, in the morning, when is the day, we shall kill him. And Samson till midnight, and arose at midnight, and took the doors of the gate of the city, with 2 posts, and went away with them, and bar and all, and put them upon the shoulders, and he put them up on top of the hill that is before Hebron. And it came to pass forward, and he loved the woman in the valley of Sorek, and whose name was Delilah. And the lords of the Philistines came up unto her, and said unto her, Entance him, and see wherein his great strength lieth, and what means by prevail against him. You may bind him, and afflict him, and I will give every one of us 1,100 pieces of silver. And Delilah said to Samson, Tell me, I pray thee, when thy great strength lieth, and wherewith thou mightest be bound to afflict thee. And Samson said unto her, If they bind me with 7 green withs that were never dried, and then I shall be weak and be as another man. Then the lords of the Philistines brought up to her 7 green withs, which he had not been dried, and she bind with them. Now there was men lying in wait, abiding with her in the chamber, and said unto him, The Philistines be upon thee, Samson. He hath break with wits, and he has thread of toe is broken, when it toucheth with fire. So his strength was not known. And Delilah said to Samson, Behold, thou hast mocked me. And told me lies. Now tell me, I pray thee, and wherewith thou mightest be bound. And he said unto her, If they bind me fast with new ropes, never were occupied, then shall be a weak, and be as another man. Delilah therefore took new ropes, and bound him therewith, said to him, The Philistines be upon thee, Samson, and there were liars in wait, and abiding in the chamber. And he broke them off with his arms like a thread. And Delilah said unto Samson, Hitherto thou hast mocked me, and told me lies. Tell me wherewith thou mightest be bound. And with it said unto her, If thou weavest the 7 locks of my head with the web. And she fastened it with a pin, and said to him, The Philistines be upon thee. Samson he awakened out of his sleep, and went away with pin and a beam, and with the web, and said unto him, Thou canst do as thou say. I love thee when thine heart is not with me, and thou hast mocked thee these times, and hast not told me wherein thy great strength lieth. And it came to pass, when she pressed him daily with her words, and she urged him, and so that his soul vexed unto death. Then he told her all his heart, and said unto her, There hath not come a razor upon my head, for I come as a Nazarite unto God from my mother's womb, and I be shaven. Then my strength will go from me, and I shall become weak, and be like any other man. And when Delilah saw that he had told her all of his heart, she sent and called for the lords of the Philistines, saying, Come up this once, ye have shewed me all this heart. Then the lords of the Philistines came unto her, and brought money in their hand. and she made her sleep upon her knees. And she called for a man, and she caused him to shave off the 7 locks in the head. And she began to afflict him, and his strength went from him. And she said, the Philistines be upon thee, Samson. And he woke up out of his sleep and said, I will go out as other times before, and she shake myself, and the witness not the Lord was departed from him. And the Philistines took him, and out of his eyes, and brought him down to Gaza, and bound him in the fetters of brass, and he did grit in the prison house. Howbeit the hair in his head began to grow again after he was shaven. Then the lords of the Philistines gathered them together, for they offered a great sacrifice unto Dagon, their god, and they rejoiced. Then they said, that God had delivered Samson, our enemy, into our hand. And the people sought him and praised their God, for they said, our God had delivered him into our hands, our enemy, the destroyer of our country, which slew many for us. And it came to pass when their hands were merry, and they said, call for Samson, they make us sport. And they called out for Samson in the prison house, and they made him sport, and they set him between the pillars. And set him down to the land, and hold him by the hand. Suffer me, that I may feel the pillars wherein upon the house standeth, and then I may lean upon it. Now the house was full of men and women, and all the lords of the Philistines was there, and they were upon the roof about 3,000 men and women, and the whole while Samson made sport. And Samson called unto the Lord, and said, O Lord God, remember me, I pray thee, and strengthen me. I pray thee only this once. O God, I may be once the avenger of the Philistines with my 2 eyes. And Samson took hold of the 2 middle pillars which the house stood, which it is thrown up, and the one of his right hand, and one of the other of his left. And Samson said, that may die with Philistines. And he bound himself of all his might, and the house fell upon the lords, and upon all the people that were so therein. So the dead which he slew in his death were more, and they which he slew in his life. Then his brother and all the house and of his father came down, and took him, and brought him up, and buried him between Zorah and Eshtaol, and in the burying place of Manoah his father, and he judged Israel 20 years. Okay, that's the ending of Judges chapter 16. Okay, next video, we'll read Judges chapter 17, okay. Okay, I'll have to go right now, so thank you for watching this video, hope you enjoyed it, so bye.